The calculated brutality and efficiency with which these murders were carried out imply that the killer knew the family and their routines well. Among the many unsettling aspects of this case was the evidence indicating that young Kazilia may have survived the initial attack for several hours. Her body showed signs that she had clutched and pulled out her own hair in agony and fear, adding another haunting layer to an already horrific scene. The brutality of the crime shocked the local community, but the terror deepened with the discovery that the murderer likely stayed on the property for several days afterward, living among the bodies. Neighbors noted that smoke rose from the chimney, the livestock had been fed, and someone appeared to be eating meals in the kitchen. This eerie detail made the crime feel even more sinister and inexplicable. When neighbors finally decided to check on the Gruber family on April 4th, they discovered the grisly scene. The investigators who arrived were confounded by what they found. There was little evidence pointing to a specific motive, as no valuables were missing, and the brutal simplicity of the murders suggested a personal vendetta rather than a robbery. Inspector George Rain Gruber, who led the investigation, initially suspected robbery but dismissed the theory quickly. Instead, attention turned to the intricate relationships within the family and the local community, seeking answers in a maze of rumor and resentment. Loren Schlittenbauer, Victoria's former lover and neighbor, became one of the first suspects. He knew the family well, and his own claim to Joseph's paternity created a complex motive in itself. When he and others went to the farm to check on the family, Schlittenbauer's calm demeanor and familiarity with the property struck onlookers as odd. He also reportedly acted as if he already knew the layout of the home, which many found suspicious. Despite his unsettling behavior, no solid evidence tied Schlittenbauer directly to the murders. Another theory suggested that Victoria's husband, Carl Gabriel, might have been the killer. Though Carl was declared dead in World War I, rumors circulated that he could have faked his death and returned to exact some twisted form of revenge. Then, too, there were theories about a wandering drifter, a vagrant or deserter who may have hidden out in the Bavarian forests and stumbled upon Hinterkaifeck.